We lived in our house for 17 years,
17, 18 years.
And our kids are grown up there, and yeah, they've left home, and it just felt like the right time to make a move. It's been brilliant. I think they've been excellent, a really good mix of just getting on with it and delivering on the days, but really good service before the move and after. Once we'd booked it all in, we had a few problems with dates changing and things like that, and they were really helpful.
We knew, because we lived in the area for 34 years, we knew the names of quite a few of the removers. Bournes was one of those. So we've had 3 removers in, Bournes came round, were by some margin the most impressive of all of those that came and looked at the house. Most removers come round with a clipboard to estimate, and a pencil, and make a few little notes of what they said. Here we had the iPad, very much greater detail of every single item that was being moved, where it was coming from, photographs of anything awkward, which meant that when we changed our minds about what we wanted to put into store and what we wanted moving, it was all there in detail, and we felt there was a really good understanding of what we wanted to do and how we were going to do it.
So I'm a senior move manager, and I customer service role mainly, looking after the customers, looking after the process of, so once the move's booked in with us, our surveyor goes out, agrees with the customer prices and all that sort of stuff, and then they book, and then it comes to one of us lot here, and then we will look after the move, make sure it all runs nice and smoothly.
There's no packing to be done up there. No. And he's there.
Everything was wrapped really, really well. Yeah. There was no breakages throughout. Just watching them carry beds and sofas around the house, it was incredible to see how careful they were. So, you know, you saw them treat your house like they would treat their own.
What sticks out is actually just how easy and straightforward it was.
And what good-natured.
And what good-natured, what nice people they were. It's lovely seeing one of the removers sitting on the floor tickling the dog's chin.
Yeah.
You know?
Nothing was too much trouble either. They were very obliging.
We've got quite a lot of big TVs, and they were really, you know, everything was so carefully wrapped. And the Buddha statue out of the garden, that was quite, we thought we would have to leave it because we didn't think they'd be able to move it. Also, the way they pack the vans, I found it really interesting to watch, how they packed everything in, and they, you know, carefully slotting everything into every little gap in the vans is quite amazing, really. Obviously they've done it for a long time and they know what they're doing, but it was quite interesting to watch how they squeeze it all in.
My name is Emily. I'm originally from North Bay in Canada. I've been over here for 8 years, and I've been with Bournes for 6, and I am an export move manager. I think the Bournes difference is that it really is personal. We take everything quite to heart. There's no kind of move that's not important to us. It's not just a number. We want to make sure that all of our customers get top level service. We do everything we can. There are so many things that are outside of our control that we try to make sure the things in our control are 100%.
So, I mean, we found it very easy, and we've actually recommended them to other friends as well.
I would definitely recommend them, and I would say they provide a really, really professional but friendly service. Have people you're happy to have in your house for a few days, that you know will look after your stuff and get you moved as quickly as possible and as easily as possible.
Very trustworthy. Very trustworthy.
Yeah, they're just a really good bunch.
Yeah.